Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working, things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forgot that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Dead. Ooh. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. I got the Scooby-Doo music now. Roll, Shaggy. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Tagg, born 1966. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. Never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general. You're gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group. Holy crap! What? It's Charity Berry. What's Charity Berry? How do you not know Charity Berry? I assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 frickin' years old. Alright, so this is a thing you liked as a kid. No, I hated Charity Berry. It does look really hateable. It was like you were under some curse where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about like sharing and not littering, and paying taxes. Well, that's an important skill. I was 5. I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes. Charity Berry goes to state infrastructure budgeting meeting. Ugh, I forgot the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Berry. Oh no, austerity. What's that? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed. Oh wow, you still can't like go to Saltstown? You're welcome to try. Geez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Berry. Danger everywhere-ity. That's fake. It's disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Oh, where's the microfilm thing? Maybe I have to keep going up. Microfiche. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. She's smoking in the library too. Going up. Oh, never mind. I thought we'd have to go up another level, but... Oh yeah, the counting ground floor is the first, I guess. Which isn't really true. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever it was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying someone. Alright, well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badassy in my head. It's okay. It was fine. Yeah, like I was saying with the floors, like the first one shouldn't even actually be ground floor because they're underground, so it should be basement 1, ground floor, and now we're on floor 1. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww? Oh. Are we friends, Beatrice? Oh, here. Let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move! I'm steering! Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1. Look at the screen. Step 2. Move around and look at stuff. Step 3. Find the ghost. Sure. Ooh, tragedy at Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. Wow. Spectral events happening at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to Lovebirds, approximately 11:45 a.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Huh. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. Clarence, be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. Hey! Ghost spotted. Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. And an actually haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh well, still worth checking out. So this one says, the Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreigest House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Gent Nusumi has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was nobody ever there. Trying to get this map operational for the children, all while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Hey, look at this! Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Oh yeah, that's back up the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. Deep Hell Lake, a final group of bodies. Ooh. This one? No ghost. That's probably has to do with it though. It's the explosion at the mine where everyone died. Strange but true, a tale of teeth. Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Hahaha. Oh my god. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the mine leader's Daniel Glace in the face, causing him to lose his remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Danny's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect workers' interests. Membership was passed on owning one of those teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies before going out to retribution. Wow. Possum Massacre, wow. No ghost here. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown and the National Guard and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. What? After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. A younger brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who was on strike below the shooting broke out. Wow. New old store in town center. No ghost here. Talking about the pickaxe. A local ghost. Ooh, look. Scooch, can I see? Graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, you're looking for ghost stuff. That's where you make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Also, is that it? 3 clues. We got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. Mae Broski, a detective of ghosts. Oh, I didn't mean to say yes. I wanted to keep looking. Alright, let's go. So, we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no. Regardless. But do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards. Don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Oh no, it's a lollipop, not a smoke. I thought it was a cigarette, but it's a lollipop. What is... Shh. Is that Miss Quelsey? Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. And she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Should be saving that string to repair those bridges in Saltstown. There you go. Thank you for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Sure. Tonight we have new poems for myself and Fisherman Jones. I will start us with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. The subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life. Out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know. It was you. Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? What? Talking about details about students like that. She didn't name names. Yeah, she did. Oh, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. 2 poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in the darkness all the time. Born in muck and raised in slime, but neither do you know paths I've trudged. So it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's 1 point. Next one's shorter. This is called the Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? That's it. That's great, Greg. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. That's all for night, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Welcome to join us at Donut Wolf. Donut Wolf. We're going home, May. Aww. Thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. It's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstance. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, afraid of ghosts. Filled with, dread and shit. I'm terrified! Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we could all check out. I'll have to work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have to work. You guys skip out and work all the time. Maybe we can, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. Oh, what places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. There's a historical society. You don't have to, break in. The people there, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the historical society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. I'm scared to death. That's funny. Ugh. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The Og. Yeppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two always too alike. I guess. I got you chill and her smart assness. I'd like to hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, fine. Dad. May, it's fine. Okay. It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to the bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. Thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also, you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if it was grouchy, it's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. You looked up Historical Society on the internet? It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Oh, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tip's hat. Bedtime. Yes. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and I will see you next time.